Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Talon who requested the Zeta Gundam in colors based on the MS in Action Char Custom Zeta Gundam. Sadly, I never got that. That was an extremely expensive limited release made before I was importing MS in Action. I started around the time of Gundam Seed Destiny, which was around 2005, and by then they'd moved on to the Zeta Gundam second version, and it was not too much longer that they did the extended Zeta, which is just beautiful. It's a nice looking design, it's a nice looking set of colors. I hope you like my approximation here, because you can't get the colors to line up exactly right, but you can do fairly well. And let's see, I just grabbed a couple of kills here. And gonna stab with the beam bayonet and pull back. Bayonet is a good weapon. It's another mobile suit that can benefit from high melee just because, just because. But this is a target shuffling round, so I forget whether I'm ever the target or not. I think I am, but I don't do particularly well for that given minute. And let's see, tag the Dovin Wolf. Gonna leave that for the target who took it down. And now there's somebody behind us, so it's a GPO2 MLRS, I believe. No, actually, the way it's boosting it might be... Okay, I've got advantage. It's beam bazooka type, so that's good for me. Having that Faz look at me is not good for me, so I'm going to pull back. Way back, because I was back there by myself, and that's an important consideration. I'm now trying to body block, a stun and body block for the ace, or for the target, who... I did not succeed, so we are now at a deficit. That's a shame, because we were doing pretty well there so far. Only a few seconds left, and then an enemy target will be chosen, and I am going to go right for them. Well, somebody was on the ball, so I can't go right for them, because they are God. That's good. Beam Bazooka was a little too far away for the bayonet, which is effectively more of a spear in how it functions. Much better range than a standard beam saber, but I'm kind of in a spot because that Faz does not stun. If I could hit it with every single grenade I have, which I can't, I could potentially stun it, but that still doesn't give me time to get away. So I'm dead. We're only 1,200 points down at this point, though, which, considering where we started when when our target was killed a minute ago, not terrible. Enemy target is a Dryson. They are somewhere on the map. I think they just got another kill, so we're 2,200 points down again. Oops. Yeah, so target shuffle is a really difficult mode. It seems like it shouldn't be just because the objectives are so clear-cut, but it never works out that way. But let's see. Good shot by that Dovin Wolf, much to my regret. But they did not do much damage to our target, which is Hama. So, we will move up on that together and see if we can take it down with the time we have left. Again, it's a tough one to stun, but if I can land my grenades, I can do it. I could not quite do it, but I can keep damaging it while and softening it up for our Hama. So. Let's see, but I saw someone back here and realized that it would probably be better to defend the target, especially since this person has type advantage on it, than it would be to keep pursuing that. So that is half the battle, sometimes knowing when to break off pursuit. I'm just waiting, because I don't want to take this kill from the target if I can help it, and I didn't, and we are back to even. So, and now we've got an enemy target, which sadly is not the person in front of me, but I've still got a Hama and now a whole team backing me up, so got the assist. The assist is good enough. We now have the lead once again, and yeah, I probably focus on melee more than is ideal in the Zeta right now, but I've been in the melee kind of headspace. I just haven't been doing it very well, as you've seen. I make many mistakes, but I think I do almost as many things right, as I was saying, as I do wrong. Knockdown hits do work, so... And again, remember, the Faz has no melee defense. A literal 0 in melee defense, unless they upgrade it in some way. Now I'm just waiting, because if I can get those grenades off, or Vulcans, I can kill it, but most of the team got it. And now I'm going to pick on the person who stopped me from taking that kill. I'm going to pick on them as hard as I can, frankly. But they have... now I'm the target, so I guess I'm not, because I don't want to be charging into a two-person formation here. I'll charge into a one-person formation. Let's see. That worked, but I got the assist, because somebody else was right there ready to back me up, and just bad timing, as happens. And they also got that. Yep, somebody else took that too, so that's kind of why I was... yeah. That stop was just kind of a what, because... yeah, had 2 kills perfectly lined up. Luckily, we already had the lead, and we will maintain the lead. But yeah, that's just, again, one of those things about target shuffle is like very clear objectives, very clear ways to obtain them, because you don't even have to make the ace match choice of defending your ace or attacking the enemy ace. There is one ace at a time, and yet. One of those things, just the thing about playing with random people who all have different ideas about how the game works and different strategies, and only so much they can do. Luckily, that GPO2 that I was just working on is the new target, so I may have a chance to redeem myself a little bit here, or somebody else will snag that kill too, but one of those things. See, it's got very low health, and I am just going to go for it because we don't have a lot of time left, and we have a pretty good lead, so... beam guns, and got it. And now I've got 2 enemies focusing me, but I've got allies here right behind them, so I am going to get punished for leaving myself that open to secure the kill, but it's not going to be the end of the world, because again, allies are here. And since the enemy target is down, it is a free-for-all, and we've got an 8,000 point lead in that free-for-all, and I'm going to get myself some kills finally, hopefully. And, yep, there's one. And I've got 10 seconds to maybe kill something else. Don't remember if I get it or not, but I think it's been a decent round and an interesting one. And I just shot one of my allies in the back, did not mean to. And I am just going to go into Wave Rider mode too late. They got the kill though, so yeah, a most definite win. And pardon me, I'm not sure why my sinuses are going nuts here, but if I sound a little stuffy, that's why. Kind of dry in the house. But yeah, I got second place, 1,800 points, 91,000 damage. I think I would have had first if I'd gotten either of my target kills, but no matter. Yeah, 5,500, 4-1, not too bad. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you liked the round, and until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, Target Shuffle is pretty much the mode where it's one of those things where there are good rounds or bad rounds and just nothing in between. Because either you have a team that you work well with or you don't, and it's just, when you don't, it's a mess.